It's been a rough few years for BlackBerry, watching as its phones lost market share and bust to the likes of Apple and Samsung. To try and reverse its fortunes, the Canadian company overhauled its hardware and software, and the result is the BlackBerry Z10. A touchscreen smartphone without a physical keyboard, the Z10 is seen by many in the tech industry as a Hail Mary for BlackBerry. BlackBerry hasn't announced pricing yet, but Verizon said they'll sell the Z10 for $199 with a 2-year contract. That subsidized price puts it on the same level as other phones that retail in the $550 to $650 range without a contract. To find out what's inside the Z10 and how much it costs BlackBerry to make, our friends at UBM Tech Insights took the phone apart. The most expensive parts of the phone are the 4-inch 1280 by 768 display and glass covering it, which are estimated to cost $2650. After that comes the Qualcomm processor, which is estimated to cost $2350. The 2 cameras, 8 megapixels on the back, 2 megapixels on the front, cost $15, while the 16 gigs of storage comes in at $9. The other major components, the battery, communication chips, and RAM, all add up to $21. The remaining materials, including the casing and other small electronics, total $59. Altogether, the total cost of the components inside the Z10 come out to $154. Compare that to the 16-gig iPhone 5, whose components cost $139.20. The BlackBerry does have a bigger screen with a higher resolution, twice the RAM, and a larger battery, so this may account for the slightly higher parts cost. Since we don't know what the unsubsidized retail price is for the Z10, it's hard to say what sort of profit BlackBerry will be making on it. The components costs also do not take into account manufacturing and R&D expenses. Remember, this is a totally new device. The company will definitely need to make money on the Z10 if it's to survive in a market it used to rule. For CNN Money, I'm Matt Stewart.